From the Christian Research Institute in Charlotte, North Carolina, you're listening to the Bible Answer Man broadcast with Hank Hanegraaff. We're on the air because life and truth matter. The mission of the Christian Research Institute is to equip believers to always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you, to give the reason for the hope that you have with gentleness and respect. For more information, resources, or to donate to CRI, call 888-7000-CRI or go online to equip.org. The following program was pre-recorded. And now, here's Bible Answer Man host, Hank Hanegraaff.
Thank you very much, Randy. Before we go to our callers, I want to mention the age of the universe issue, which is asked about so often on the Bible Answer Man broadcast, an issue that I address in many entries in the Creation Answer book. But I think that many Christians who consider the universe to be relatively young need to look at some of the evidence from general revelation, which may, in fact, upend their apple cart. I don't think the Bible is designed to give us the age of the earth or the age of the universe. Certainly, the Bible is interested in giving us God's purposes in creation, but if you look at general revelation, you see God's handiwork, and you see God's imprimatur on that handiwork. And one of the things we see is the reality that nothing travels faster than the speed of light, that billions of light years separate us from distant galaxies. And that leads logically to the assumption that the age of the universe is measured in billions rather than in thousands of years. Not only so, but star life, I think, is a very persuasive argument for a universe measured in billions of years. Star life, of course, depends on star mass. Therefore, a star like the sun has enough fuel to burn for an estimated 9 billion years. And while biological history may be a matter of inference, astronomical history is a function of direct observation. Put another way, star formation can be observed in all of its stages. There are many other persuasive arguments, I think, that you find in natural revelation as well, like sequential layers in the formation of ice cores in places such as Greenland. They point to an Earth much older than 6,000 years. So just as arborists count tree rings to estimate the age of trees, well, researchers count sequential layers to date the age of ice cores. And that data log seems to demonstrate that the age of the Earth is at least hundreds of times older than the age presumed by young Earth creationists. And again, this does not help the evolutionist in the least, because you could not form a protein molecule in the supposed age of the universe, much less a cell or a chimp or an astronaut. The evolutionary paradigm simply does not fly in an age of scientific enlightenment. A lot of you hanging